So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ekitike! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ekitike really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Neymar, and this is Messi. And he gets rid in a hurry. Zanetti. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yamal picks it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. For Rice. Played out to the right. Throw it. Zanetti, and he's whipped it across. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Can he get on the end? It's Neymar! And that's a good-looking ball. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Guardiola. Rudiger. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zanetti. Now it's Yamal. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shapes to shoot! And one more try! Oh, it's come off the upright. Diogo Dalot. Ekitike. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal gets into some space. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Neymar. Messi. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zanetti. Diogo Dalot. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Camavinga. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been slipped through. Brilliantly cut out. Albert Ferrer. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he's in. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Just to pick me up the whole game needs. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
69 minutes is number 8.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Number 26, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 8.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 16.
Big chance!
Substitutions
Off
taking
the
place.
post. Swept in. And it's made its way to him. That's a decent clearance. And it's Rodri. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Rodrigo de Paul. Substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Real chance! No mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Ekitike. Bebeto.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's on it, can he get away? And that should get the job done. Try Ekitike! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Robertson, and that's another good win of the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was close. DiMarco. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Costa Curta, who does have an assist to his name.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hazard. Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Guardiola. Hazard. Now it's Neymar. DiMarco. Barcelona have it back and can go again. DiMarco. Oh, terrible pass. He's away. Shot at goal. Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot's on here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 26.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now, can they get him away? Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Number 18, Hazard. Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field,
Gerrard, very much a man of this moment.
Number 4, Kane.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. And here's Kane. Now it's Neymar.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And this is Rooney. Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard delivered. Header! Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Neymar. Coming on the
Vardiol.
field, number 6.
And it's Palmer.
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 24.
And it's Kane.
Palmer.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution.
Decent hit from there. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And again! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's managed to get... And a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
It's a quick ball upfield. Son Heung-min. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's been won straight back, and that could set him on his way. He has a look up. Great chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's really well manoeuvred. Zanetti. That is a great pick out. And he shoots! Goal! Botafogo! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Botafogo have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. Guardiola. Chance, surely! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Botafogo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they...
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Oh, what has happened here? Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Shevchenko.
That's good play from him.
Oh, Shevchenko! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona really could have done without this. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's worked it through. Face to face with the keeper. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And now he has 2. Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Opts for safety. Saliba. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
There's the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Pretty robust defending.
Now it's Rice. And here's Shevchenko. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Substitution for Botafogo. Number 41, Rice. Number 5, Zakaria.
And it's Palmer.
Coming on the field, number 13, Reinders.
And this is Kane.
Number 34, Lucas Torreira.
Oh, this looks sharp.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. Has a look and place it forward. Just the goalkeeper. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. There was to be only one out. And time is up. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new-look Camp Nou at its best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball comes in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Caicedo. This looks promising. Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Just the keeper to beat! Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Nistelrooy, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
30 minutes gone. Camavinga. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good take in a good area. A header! He's done very well to get to that.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Swung over. And it's Neymar. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! He's got himself an absolute peach. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
That's a delicate pass, well read, and the danger is averted. The only breakthrough
There will
then
be
came
1
late
minute
in
at
the
a
first
time.
half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery.
He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Vardiol. And it's Caicedo. Camavinga. Neymar plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Messi! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy!
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Guardiola.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
98,004.
Now it's Neymar, and this is Ronaldo. Neymar, it's run loose here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Haaland. Haaland, he's through, now is he in? Takes a shot! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pedri. Foden.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Closing in on goal. Quality ball.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Haaland.
There they go, hunting again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And this is Ronaldo. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And already we're underway here. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a promising position. Oh, look at that! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's Neymar, looking for options for movement.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he welcomes it in, and he's lost his man here. Pele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Great vision. And Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. And it's the great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ronaldo running with the ball. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Van Dijk. Di Gregorio, the most accurate pass. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Very nicely done. Played in. Rudiger tries to clear. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Neymar. And it's Caicedo. Knocks it into space. He's free, shoots! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
68 minutes is number
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, there's a probing ball.
Number 8, Son Heung-min. Number 5,
Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is number 24, Palmer. Substitution
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Yamal, and he's in on uncanny finish! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 24.
And it's Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21.
He's found a way through.
Coming on the field is number 16, Rodri.
Gvardiol.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gvardiol. Lovely pass, but can he... And the finish! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rudiger with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Pedri. Played out wide. And here's Nakata. Chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Hazard. Now it's Neymar. It's played through for him. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. And it's shapes to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No goals as yet. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Oh, no joy this time. Courtois getting this one clear. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Rice tries to play it through, and the shot! And it's hoisted clear. That has been slung wide. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, what a... Neymar gets flagged offside. And it's Nakata. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kilishoy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. Neymar. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines, and it's Nakata.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the half-time whistle goes. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
A chance, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold. And now they can spring out of defence. Played towards the front line. Botafogo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Might be danger here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's made its way to him. Nakata. Threads one in. Killer shot. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Guardiola with the clearance. And that's a Pedri! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Guardiola. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice control. And it's Camavinga. Messi could try cutting inside here.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Good ball, good take. Out to the left it goes. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Neymar. Christian. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution for Botafogo. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He has found the way through.
Substitution in progress.
Glitch with the rangefinder there. Evident
indicated.
annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Back into the middle. He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's that, the end. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball.
And the finish! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So, a breakthrough already. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. And he's whipped it across. Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Messi. Messi running with the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against... He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, nice touch. And this is Scholes. And it's played in here. And it's been taken short. Swept in. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Neymar. Messi. There's a sharp little ball. Takes a shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. Camavinga. Caicedo. Camavinga. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Scholes.
Two added
Tries to
minutes
thread
has
one
been
through.
indicated.
It's a promising position. Throw it. And here's Bernardo Silva. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bernardo Silva receives it in a wide position. Here comes the cross. That's a decent clearance. Scholes. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar puts his foot on the gas, driving on and making good progress. Knocks it into space. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Fenerbahce were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 23.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Coming on the field is
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Taking place.
And here's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Dijk gets it away. Neymar. And it's Messi. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get... It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona making another change here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona have, after this, big chance, must be, goes for a shot, sticks it away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 76 minutes.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 13, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 14.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Substitution in progress.
Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Caught offside that time.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Driving forward. Mohamed Salah purring through the gears. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Kane. Great vision. Well, now it's a race. Shoots! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest at either. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, there's the shot! They've scored!
perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's fabulous. Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival. Aimed beyond the defence. Barcelona claim it back to much approval. Guardiola tries to clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. Caught offside that time. Now it's Kukçu. Havertz. Steaming. Havertz! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Upamecano. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Spread it left. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Zanetti. Xavi Alonso. Some good work on the right flank here. He's in a great position. And he's had a hit! That's another chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Guardiola. Havertz. Havertz. Kukçu. He's tried one! Great effort, but no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zanetti.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Zanetti. To Havertz. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. And that should get the job done.
Has been indicated.
Now the ball's gone astray. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself...
And Messi! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kochu's cross, and a chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Well, they've got it back in a chance for a shot! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi plays it short. And this is Neymar. And he's heaved it away. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Substitution.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Marquinhos. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Kochu! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Rashford.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 22, Omar Mamouche. Coming on the field, number 24, Desiree Doué.
Tradio.
Number 18,
And it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Neymar receives it in a wide position. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Doué. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This looks... Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Say, time for changes on
Coming
both
on the
sides,
field
actually.
is number 15.
They've played it short.
Neymar.
Kochu
Substitution in progress.
tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi. Palmer. Oh, that's delightful. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. The action has already started. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Nicely weighted ball. Deep cross. Unai Simon claims it without any fuss. Quarter of an hour played. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Messi. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's a danger. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Williams. So nearly the perfect ball. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here comes the corner. That should get the job done. Vardiol. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has been clubbed away. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Gazar. And he's picked out the run. Williams! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
36 minutes is
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Williams, who's right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Bilbao grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's going for goal! Always going over the top.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Opts for safety. Rudiger. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. We are into stoppage time. Yuri. Guruzeta looks to get on the end of this. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gets his head on it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gomez. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. A lot of space ahead of him. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Spread neatly.
The attendance for this match was 96,847. Substitution.
Guruzeta might just make this. And this is Ronaldo. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long.
Could be danger here. Skims one in. Sunset. Now it's Williams. Now it's Hazard. Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. He's having a shot! Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Hazard. Number 21, Caicedo. Coming on the field,
Son Heung-min
number
proves
15,
just a little bit too strong.
Son Heung-min. Number 8, Fernandez. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Haura Gazar. 75 minutes played.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Caresses it through. It is a corner.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 26.
Barcelona making
Eduardo
consecutive
Camavinga.
changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fernandes, great chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Messi. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 5, Jamal. Number 24, Palmer.
Laporte getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been slung wide.
There will be 5 minutes
That's
added
a
time.
good run down the left. Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Arogiza driving forwards. Son Heung-min. Now it's Fernandes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Danny Vivian. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any
And now,
reflections
the
on what
moment
you've
we've
seen,
all
Jim?
been waiting
Barcelona
for.
can
It's
always
time to
take
announce
more
today's
positives from a
man
result
of the
like
match.
this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.